What's going on? How's it going, guys? How's it going? Well, here we are. Welcome to the abandoned Sea Haven Incorporated Seafood Restaurant. This place is located on 101 East Montauk Highway, Lindenhurst, New York, 11757. Now, I'm not exactly sure when it closed, but reading on the reviews and reading on everything I found online, it appears to me as if this place closed down in 2017, and then I found an exact closing date. This place closed down on April 18, 2017. So they closed down after 30 years of business. April 18, 2017. Now, I was reading a sign here on the door, and it looks to me as if this place had a health and safety violation and they closed it down by order of the town of Babylon. So it looks to me as if something happened, that they have some kind of a violation. I'm sorry, I'm on Montauk Highway, there's a lot of traffic. They have some kind of a violation, some health and safety violation over here that they closed, and they have the notice over here on the door. I'll show you guys when I do the video. So I'm standing right here, and here we are, and there goes the notice on the door. I'll show you guys when I flip the camera around. And there goes the sign right above me, Sea Haven. See? All right? So, what are you waiting for? 2 videos for the price of 1. Whatever. All right, guys, enough with the talking, enough with the yapping, and let's turn the camera around and check out the abandoned Sea Haven restaurant here in Lindenhurst. I walked around and took some photos of this place, and this place is in bad shape, man. Wait till you guys check this place out. Wait till you see this. You're gonna want to wait and see, because trust me, you're not gonna want to miss this. All right, it's just as bad, nearly as bad as that abandoned Taco Bell that I did over there in East Northport last summer. So trust me, you're not gonna want to miss this. Stick around and check what's going on. All right, here we go. Alrighty, and there it is, the abandoned Sea Haven restaurant here in Lindenhurst, 101 East Montauk Highway, Lindenhurst, New York, 11757. Let's check this place out. I'm gonna go from left to right and just go all around the corner. So here goes the sign right here. Haven Torrent. What's up, Haven Torrent? Takes and catering. Haven Torrent, takes and catering. Yum, I would love some takes and catering. Thank you, Haven. If you don't laugh at yourself, you're probably not enjoying your life as much as you should be. Now, it's only looking like that because half the sign is broken and it fell down over here. Let me flip that over for you guys. Check it out. See? That's half of the signage that was broken. The other top half of it is smashed over there. They're smashed up over there. So something happened where either somebody damaged it or nature took its course and destroyed it itself. But here's the actual street sign over here, see? Sea Haven Restaurant. Seafood, steaks, and catering. Let's check this place out. And there goes Casper. Hell yeah, there goes Casper. Oh my God, I still smell that fried chicken and it smells phenomenal. It's one of these houses over here. Every time I turn my head in this direction, it's one of these houses. I don't know who's doing it, but that fried chicken smells phenomenal. I'm willing to bet that it's that house right there because he has his door open. I'm willing to bet that it's that house right there. He has his door open. I'm willing to bet that it's his house right there, but I don't know. But one of these houses is cooking fried chicken and it smells heavenly. Oh my God, it smells amazing. Love me a good juicy piece of fried chicken. Golden brown, nice and crispy when you bite into it. It's freaking crunchy. Oh yes. Okay, here we go. There we go, Sea Haven. All the windows and everything are closed. We can't see inside, but hey man, it's an epic video nonetheless. But this place is just as beat up as the abandoned Taco Bell I did last summer over there in East Northport. Oh, they got the meters, but it's off. Long Island Power Authority, also known as LIPA. There it goes. All right, let's go. I'm willing to bet that it's that house right there because he got a door open. So either it's him or it's one of these other houses, but wherever that fried chicken smell is coming from, it smells absolutely divine. There goes the back entrance. Oh my goodness, I can smell the mold. Woo, man, damn. Wow, 1 minute you're smelling a heavenly piece of fried chicken, the next second you're smelling a nasty odor of mold. Yuck. Disgusting. This is the back entrance over here. Is there a door back there? Yeah, there's a door right. You see the door handle? Yeah, there's a door right behind the piece of wood. Damn! Woo! My goodness! Woo! Man, wow! Woo-hoo, baby! That is kicking. It looks like they tried to paint over the graffiti that was here. So, wow! That is rotten. Woo! My goodness! There goes the marina over there. They got the boatyard and they got all the yachts. It's pretty cool. Nice, right? I'm sure this place is nice during the summertime. I've been down here during the summertime. It's nice, man. I used to take my wife down here all the time. It's nice. You are what you create. Isn't it you are what you eat? I don't know, man. These freaking people sometimes weird. They have some kind of a basement down there. I don't know. Wow. Damn, looks like they had a similar setup to George Martin's. Yeah, when I went to George Martin's Grill Fire, looks like they have a similar setup over here. They have an outdoor cooking area over here. Wow. Oh, man. Ooh. Okay, this place is really jiving. This place is really jiving with being infested with a bunch of junk. It's jiving with junk over here. Wow. Yeah, somebody was definitely drinking back here. Somebody was probably living back here at one point. What time is it? Let's see. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. Yeah, I'm hearing church bells. I'm not sure exactly where it's coming from, but I'm hearing church bells in the distance. I'm not sure where it's coming from, but if I had to guess, it's probably the Presbyterian church up the block. I hear it from far. I hear it like it sounds very like it's really far away. I can hear it. It's most likely coming down the street, from the Presbyterian church over there on Montauk Highway, Main Street. But that's in West Babylon though, so it's kind of far from like 10 minutes from here. So I don't know. There you go, Sea Haven. Parts of the lettering are on the floor, as you can see. See, they got broken lettering over here. See, they got some broken lettering. See, they got broken pieces of the lettering scattered all over the grass here, and then over there too. I wonder what this apparatus was over here. I don't know, but all the windows here are closed. Did graffiti on that one too. Sea Haven. Wow, yo, this place is kicking. Wow. Damn. Ugh. Well, like I said, this place closed down on April 18th, 2017. So this place has been closed for 8 years. Now I smell weed. Wow. There's no escaping foul smells over here, man. There's no escaping it at all. There you go, Sea Haven, it's the front entrance. So let me show you, got the notice over here. See? Town of Babylon. 200 East Sunrise Highway, Lindenhurst, New York, 11757. And there goes the phone number, 631-957-3112. This premises, 101-103 Montauk Highway, Lindenhurst, must be evacuated immediately for health and safety reasons by order of the town of Babylon. And then they have the date on there, but it faded off. And then it says the inspector's name. It also faded off. So, looks like they got hit with a health violation. And somebody probably called the Department of Health and Sanitation on them. But the Department of Health probably got called. Now sanitation, but I would assume so too. I like those classic spongy lights they have looking over there, those soap bars. The soap bar lights they have looking. That's pretty cool, the soap lights. The classic spongy soap lights. There goes 101. That's what the address was over here. And I would assume this is where they had the awning. You can still see pieces of the awning hanging over here. But this place has been closed for an extremely long time. Going on 8 years as of April 18th. Wow, man. Woo! Well, all the windows, they still have all the awnings over there above the windows, but all the awnings are full of mold. Wow. And this place was in business for over 30 years, and for whatever reason, based on the notice that I saw on the door, most likely they got the Department of Health called on them, and for whatever reason they got closed down for some kind of health violation. Insane, man. All right, well, that does it for this video. Quick and easy. Sea Haven, 101 East Montauk Highway, Lindenhurst, New York, 11757. All right, guys. I'm gonna do the walk around. Whoa, wait a minute, hold on, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna do the walk around. If I could do a walk around, I'm gonna do a walk around. And once I do the walk around, I'll see you guys in the car for the outro. So it's pretty cool. We did 2 videos. We did Boston Market and Sea Haven. Amazing. All right, cool. I'm gonna do the walk around, and then I'll see you guys in the car for the outro. All right? Okay. See you guys in a few. All right, what's going on? So what'd you guys think about that, huh? What'd you think? Huh? Pretty cool, right? Yeah. Well, you know, it was pretty cool. Listen, I came out here to originally do the Boston Market here in Lindenhurst. And since next door, you also had this abandoned seafood joint, seafood and steakhouse, I might as well just do 2 videos in one. You know? Might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So, you know, it was really cool to check this place out. So I'm not sure when the Boston Market closed. Looks like it might have been closed for a while, but the one right here behind me, Sea Haven Incorporated Seafood Restaurant and Steakhouse, they've been closed since April 18, 2017. So they've been closed for 8 years. 8 years. But this place is hellish. This place is absolutely hellish. This place freaking kicks. Yo, it's freaking kicking live. Yo, even if I was standing a few feet away from the building, I was standing literally like maybe a foot or 2 away from the building. Maybe about the same distance from me to the camera. As you guys can see me, I was literally standing the same distance from here to the camera, and I could smell the mold coming right through the wood, and it was disgusting. Oh my God, that place was kicking. Dang. Woo, man. Woo, my goodness. That place was freaking kicking live. Wow. Well, when you've been closed for that long and nothing happens to the building and then Mother Nature starts to settle in, that's what's expected. But this place has been closed for 8 years. The Taco Bell over there I did in East Northport last summer has been closed for 19 years. The Taco Bell over there that I did in East Northport last summer, that one closed down October 17, 2006. So that one is going on 19 years of closure. That one's bad, but this one's getting there, man. This one's getting there. The Sea Haven joint, this one's getting there. This one's just as bad. That place was freaking kicking live. Woo, my goodness. Man. Wow. Woo, man. Yo, if I keep reiterating how bad it is, I'm telling you. It's literally the smell over here is equivalent to what I would imagine the inside of a subway tunnel smells like inside New York City subway tunnels. Literally. If I had to compare what it smells like in here, I've never smelled it before, but if I had to compare and envision what an abandoned New York City subway tunnel or just a New York City subway tunnel in general would smell like, this was pretty damn close. Yo, it's bad. 1 minute, you're smelling fried chicken from one of the residents who live over here in these nice houses. The next second, you're smelling mold. The next second, you're smelling weed. And then you're smelling gasoline from all the passing cars. I smell chicken and I'm in heaven. And then I go straight to hell. Whoop! I go right down smelling weed, mold, and asbestos and smelling gasoline. I'm like, oh, man, yo, where's the chicken at, man? Damn. 1 minute you're in heaven, the next thing you wake up to a horrible, horrific scent of smells from mold, asbestos, gasoline, weed, all that bull crap, man. Oh, man, dang. Listen, man, if you don't laugh for yourself every now and then, you're probably not living life to its fullest. You're probably not enjoying yourself as much as you should be. Just laugh a little, man. Just have a good time. You know, if you don't make fun of yourself in any stupid situation that you put yourself into, you're probably not enjoying your life as much as you should be. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So, you know, but for real, man, all jokes aside, yo, this was pretty cool to check out. So we did 2 videos in one. We did 2 birds with 1 stone. You know, really awesome, man. Check these places out. You know, and if you guys saw, when I did the walk around, you guys saw that I had my black shoes on and I had dress pants. That's because earlier today I was at church. Today is Sunday, March 23rd. So, I told you guys yesterday that, I did mention yesterday that if I didn't have time to finish doing what I was doing, and if I didn't have time to come out here to Lindenhurst to do the abandoned Boston market, I was going to come today after church. So that's what I did. Went to church early this morning, had a good service, came home. My mom picked up Starbucks for me and my wife and my family. We picked up Starbucks on the way home right there in Montauk on Route 111. Came home. I chilled for a bit, grabbed a couple of Ritz crackers, just to hold myself over until dinner time. And then I left. And then I came here, and now here we are, So, and on that note, I'm going to head home. So I'm going to head off out of here, guys. I'm going to get out of here because I got to, going home from here is about a half an hour. Shouldn't be no traffic. There'll be no traffic going home because, it's Sunday. There ain't no rush hour. Unless there's a traffic accident on the highway or there's construction. Those are the only two primary reasons you would ever have to find traffic on the LIE, Southern State, or Northern State Parkway. The only two primary reasons you would ever have trouble while having traffic jams on the highways, while getting stuck in a traffic jam on the highway, regardless of where it is, the only two primary reasons for you to have an issue to get stuck in a traffic jam on the weekend is either traffic accident or the construction. Other than that, rush hour don't exist on the weekends, at least not from what I know. So I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna mosey on out of here because I have a half-hour drive home and it's almost dinner time, and I want to eat. That smell of fried chicken was killing me. That smell of fried chicken, oh my God, it smelled phenomenal. I don't know who was doing it. There's a bunch of houses over here right in front of me. I don't know who was doing it, but it smelled absolutely phenomenal. And on that note, I'm gonna head home and see what's going on for dinner. All right? All right, guys. Happy Sunday. Stay blessed. And just like Wally always says at the end of his videos, you guys stay awesome. And just like I always say at the end of my videos, you guys stay cool, stay happy, keep smiling, and just enjoy your life. What's going on? Yo. All right, guys, we're on a roll now. We're going up the videos. We're going up again, guys. Yeah, hell yeah, we're on a roll right now. Let's go! Woo! Yeah! Let's go, baby. We're on a roll. The channel is back and we're live, baby. We're live. Yeah! Woo! Yes! Yes! Just like they chant their Islander games after every goal. Yes! 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 Yeah, my buddy Dylan went to the Islander game yesterday against the Calgary Flames. And unfortunately, the Calgary Flames won 4-3 in overtime. But it happens, man. Every point is crucial right now. So let's see what happens this week. We're home tomorrow against the Jackets, and then we're home on Wednesday against the Canucks. So, all right. Well, okay. So I'm going to get on out of here, guys. I have a half-hour drive home. So you guys stay awesome, stay happy, keep smiling, just enjoy your life, and keep rolling forward. All right? All right, guys. Until the wind blows us to our next destination, I shall see you guys there. All right? What's going on? Yo. All right, guys. Love you all very much. Thank you for supporting the channel, and thank you for your kind comments, and thank you for always watching, and thank you for always, alerting me or whatever. I appreciate the information. You guys, even if I don't know anything about certain places that I go to, thank you guys, for always, giving me important information, when the place closed, what it used to be, what was here, what was there. Alarm technicians giving me information about alarms. I really thank you guys, man. Really, I never knew a lot about what I know now until you guys answer me and you guys give me correct explanations. And I really appreciate that, man. And I really appreciate the kind comments that you guys leave me every day, man. Never goes unnoticed. And I take each and every time. I know a lot of people, they skim through comments and, they forget maybe one or two. I never forget anybody. I never forget nobody. Each and every video that gets commented on, I give it a heart. And I respond to each and every one of you because I love you guys very much. And I appreciate the fact that you guys take your time to watch my videos. Enjoy the video for what it's worth and just have a good time while watching it. All right? So thank you guys. I really appreciate it from the very bottom of my heart. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys' comments, and I really appreciate you guys jumping on board with me. I never thought a channel like this, me converting my channel into a channel of visiting abandoned places, would skyrocket. A channel, a Joe Schmo Hackmatack channel with a bunch of bullcrap videos that I used to film back then. Then I converted it. It was back then my channel was a freaking Hackmatack channel. Crane machine, whack-a-mole, me acting like crazy in freaking high school. And then I switched it. I converted it. I started watching Wally, in 2020 during COVID. And then I started watching the proper people a few years ago. Michael and Brandon, who do more diverse and dynamic exploration videos, urban exploration videos. And then I said, okay, you know what? Let me try my hand at this and see what happens. I switched my channel into what it is now, and look at what's going on. It's skyrocketed. A channel that only had 400 and something subscribers has now jumped up to 1.7 subscribers, 1.7K subscribers. And I owe it all to you guys for being my motivational mediator for me to go out there and do these videos. And I really appreciate you guys, man, for doing everything that you guys do and commenting and saying everything else that you guys are saying. You guys are literally my motivating mediators to do these videos. And I really appreciate you guys, man. It never goes unnoticed, and I love you guys for that. Very, very much. Even through tough times. When my life got rocky, my life got hellish, I never thought I would see the light of day again, and I never thought that I would ever see the light of the tunnel. You know, I never thought that I would see the light of day again. My life got really rocky and hellish from January to February, and I really thought that I would never see the light at the end of the tunnel, let alone see the light of day again. And you guys were the motivating mediators for me to be happy and for me to keep going, to do these videos and to keep smiling, man. And I really appreciate you guys, man. When I was down, you guys pulled me out of a ditch. When I was down, you guys gave your hand to me and you guys pulled me out of that dark place. When I felt I couldn't move forward, you guys stood behind me and you guys pushed me forward. When I felt that my bridge was about to collapse, you guys acted as a suspension system and you held my bridge together to prevent me from collapsing. And I mean that from the heart. That really means a lot, man. It really does. I'm trying so hard not to cry right now, but you know, that really means a lot, guys. I love you guys for that. Seriously. I love you guys, man. For real, that doesn't go unnoticed. I freaking love the hell out of you guys. I really thank you guys for being here. When my life got rough, man, I try hard not to cry. When my life got rough, you guys were always there to be my motivated mediator, to go out there and do videos like this, and to always stay happy, and to always hold my head up. And I really appreciate you guys, man. I love you guys so much, man. I love you guys so freaking much from the most deepest part of my heart. I love you guys so much, man. With profound love and respect, thank you, really. Thank you, guys. Thank you so freaking much, man. Really, that means a lot. I love you guys to the very end. And we're going to keep doing these videos, and we're going to keep rolling forward, and we're going to keep having fun. All right? Oh, man, damn, that was a tearjerker. Oh, all right. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to mosey on out of here. I'm going to head home to have some dinner. All right? All right, thanks again, guys. You guys stay cool, keep happy. You guys stay cool, keep smiling, stay happy, and just enjoy your life. And just like Wild always says at the end of his videos, make sure you guys stay awesome. All right? All right, guys. Until the wind blows us to our next destination, I shall see you guys there. All right? See you guys later. Love you all. Take care, and thank you for watching. All right? We're going to keep rolling. Here we go. Take care, guys. See you later.